Hey everybody, I just got back from Trader Joe's and I wanted to share with you what kind of snacks that I picked up that I would be eating during this clean eating challenge. I'm one of those people that has to have snacks around. I just do because I get hangry, and I know a few of you know what that's like. Kelly hangry is not pretty. So I just have to have snacks around. I try to make good choices with my snacks. So I want to show you what I picked up. And first of all, let me say, I am no expert in clean eating by any means. I consider myself a beginner, and that's part of the reason I wanted to do this clean eating challenge, is to prove to myself that I could at least try to be totally clean for the next couple weeks. I picked up a little 99-cent memo book thing from Walgreens, so that's what I'll be using to write down what I eat. I'll just throw that in my purse. I find that food journaling makes you a lot more aware of what you're eating. I highly recommend that you calculate calories when you food journal as well, but it just makes you a lot more aware of what you're putting in your body. In fact, I have noticed in the past when I've done it, I never stick to it for very long because you get to see what your habits are quickly, but I have found that, you know, I'm a lot more aware of what I eat when I food journal, and I also find that sometimes I go to start to eat something unhealthy and I'm like, ooh, I don't want to write that down. So it makes me think twice about what I eat. So I wanted to show you a few things that I picked up. I got raw almonds. There's no salt added to these or anything else. They're raw almonds. And what I liked about this packaging for Trader Joe's was that they're individually wrapped. You probably can't tell, but they're individually wrapped with just a handful of almonds. So perfect to throw in your purse or whatever. Great to great to eat one package of these a day. It's good healthy fats right there. I also got some brown rice cakes. What I intend to do with these is spread some, I've got some raw almond butter here. I'll be spreading that on my brown rice cakes, probably topping it off with a few slices of banana, and then maybe a drizzle of honey if I need to sweeten it up. So I also got, and these are really, really good, freeze-dried raspberries. I could eat this whole bag in 5 minutes. These are so good. Great snack, healthy, convenient, you know, easy to carry around. I highly recommend. Banana chips. I love these things. There's no added sugar in these. Be careful when you do buy banana chips. A lot of times they do have added sugar. So it's good to make sure that they're just plain banana chips. I got a bag of spinach. I know you're thinking, oh, great snack, Kelly. No, but what I like to do with these, I like to throw this package in a bowl and toss in maybe a teaspoon or two of coconut oil, or you can use olive oil, and then maybe just a little light salt, and then I like to season it with like some garlic seasoning, garlic and herb seasoning, I think is what it's called. But a little goes a long way. You put them flat on a cooking sheet, maybe covered with foil, and pop them in the oven at 350 for like 10 minutes. They're awesome. They taste like chips. They're nice and crispy. They're like super thin. They almost melt in your mouth. Anyways, I love them. You can tell. I also got some Cliff Mojo bars. Now I realize, obviously these have to be processed in some way, right? Because they're in a package. But like I said, I'm not perfect, and I know my limits, and I have to have, you know, healthier snacks around so I don't make poor choices. So that's the reason I got these. I've got sweet and salty trail mix and peanut butter pretzel. So they both looked really good. The ingredient list was great as well. So another protein bar I got. Now this one's new to me. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Greens Protein Bar. It's peanut butter and chocolate. I was so impressed with this ingredient list. It almost reminded me of my Shakeology. It's a huge list. I know you can't read any of that stuff, but there's a lot of greens in here. Now these were kind of pricier at like $2.50 a piece, but I had to try it out since I was so impressed with the label. I'll let you know how that one goes. I also got some, these are called inner peas. They're basically a baked green pea. Again, I get it. It's a, processed food somewhat, but the ingredient list is very minimal. Nothing on there I can't pronounce or don't recognize. And it's a good replacement for like chips. So another good one to keep around. I also got coconut water. I hate coconut, okay, but I've seen so many things recently about how great this stuff is for you, so I did a little research on it. Turns out it is great for you, and so I needed to try it out at least. So I got it. This one is chocolate flavored. Turns out I love it, so I'm pretty excited about that. The reason these are so good for you is because they provide a ton of potassium, magnesium, calcium, phosphorus. They also are very high in electrolytes, well, obviously, but they are dairy-free, lactose-free, and gluten-free, and way better for you than several Gatorades. They provide a lot more electrolytes than several Gatorades would. So I highly recommend a coconut water for maybe like post-workout. It's good to replenish your body. So that is it as far as the snacks go. I'm excited you're doing this with me tomorrow. Please, please, please keep me posted. If you've got any good recipes to share, perfect. Any good snacks, also share those with the group. So I hope you guys stay in touch. Bye.